including families of the victims of the Tops shooting, as well as Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown.
2 on Your Side's Nate Benson was at the airport this afternoon to meet the mayor as he returned to ask what more can be done to combat violence. Nate?
Mary Allison Scott. Mayor Brown returning from Washington, D.C. this afternoon after that bipartisan bill was recognized. He said he was hopeful this law would be impactful, but it was perhaps former Fire Commissioner Garnell Whitfield Jr. with the most impactful statement as he introduced the president.
But there is much more to do. We must address white supremacy and direct domestic terrorism. They are the leading threat to our homeland and our way of life. So we must continue to fight.
Mayor Byron Brown echoing that sentiment.
It is a focus that, again, needs to be on the federal radar screen to try to prevent white supremacy, to prevent the proliferation, the spread of white supremacy through social media, online.
The mayor and victims' families from the racially motivated domestic terror attack at Tops on May 14th in the Capitol today as President Biden highlighted the bipartisan Safer Communities Act, the first piece of new gun legislation that made it through Congress in decades. But Mayor Brown says more needs to be done.
An assault weapons ban is certainly something that is necessary, is needed.
As for steps the city of Buffalo will take, the mayor says a new unit will be created within the Buffalo Police Department that will look at identifying threats before they happen, similar to the one the Erie County Sheriff's Office received funding for last week.
That will be focused on identifying individuals who have been red flagged to make sure that our police department has up-to-date information on those individuals, and also a focus in Buffalo on individuals that are involved with white supremacy, that have made online threats.
And with news coming out Monday from Tops that the Jefferson Ave location will be reopening, Mayor Brown says he understands the emotions the community has some 58 days since the tragedy.
People will feel uncomfortable. I had trepidations going into the store myself. I think the majority of individuals in the community understand the importance of the store, know that thousands of people shop at that store. It's important for the store to reopen. Understand the feelings of trauma. Understand that there are some people that will not go back to the store.
Tops officials said today that Jefferson Ave location will be quietly reopening this Friday. There won't be any organized fanfare because they obviously recognize the emotions the community will be experiencing. We expect to learn more later this week that the remodel will be showing that remodel. In the studio, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.